All right, I'm here at the LA Artist Alley, and as you can see, not everyone's here yet. I think we got here earlier than the organizers. This is held in the Little Tokyo Galleria Mall. I frequented here, quite a bit when I was still living here in LA, and it's nice to be able to vend at a familiar area. I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect because this is going to be the first year for this show. I know I take a lot of risk with these like one-day shows, but I like to see what's new and what could be popping in the future, and I have a good feeling about this one. There's Joj. Say hi, Joj.
Hello. We're here very early. It's only 9 o'clock and the event doesn't start until 11:30. So we're just here chilling with all the stuff. And man, the other people here were like, can you watch our stuff too? And I'm like, bro, I don't want to watch it. But welcome to this kind of empty mall. Everything is pretty closed right now. So we're just out and about. Trying to figure out where our setup is, or where Jay's setup is. Anyways, I'm handing back the mic to Jay.
Yeah. And make sure to follow Joj. I'm gonna post his stuff right here somewhere. Alright, so in terms of parking, the Little Tokyo Galleria Mall is right next to a big parking lot. The parking used to just be like a $15 maximum. The first like 10 minutes were free, so it was like not too bad, but it looks like they've increased it to $30 for the entire day. Not the greatest, but considering that there weren't any table fees for this show, it's just something that I'm not really worrying about that much. There's a lot of parking in the structure if you get here early enough. What's nice is that this bridge is connected in between the second and third floor. So while we are stationed on the second floor, this bridge is set on a stairwell between the two. See if you can see right here, there is a small elevator to go in between the two floors. But this is floor 3 of the structure. And then floor 2 is right down there. So I guess you can either go up or go down. We parked on the third floor so that we can just, it's easier to bring heavy stuff down than carry heavy stuff up, right? And then you just go through and there's your entrance to the second floor of the mall. All right, so I'm all set up here, and as you can see, I had to make a little bit of last-second adjustments due to the Marvel vs. Capcom stickers looking kind of like off. So if you're going from the top to the bottom, there's a bit of a gap in the center right there, but I had to block it off because it was not really matching with the depth of the rest of my table. As you can see, I have like all my charms and stuff sticking out. So I don't really like splitting the Marvel stickers like this, but just for the setup and for the sake of symmetry, I just figured why not just do a quick last-second adjustment. As you can see, the show floor is slowly opening up. More artists are coming in. Everyone's pretty much done setting up. I'm getting to it. People in the mall are, slowly trickling in, and hopefully the word got out for the event. Alright, so first I'm behind the scenes behind my booth. You see my phone, a bunch of charms there. I got Marvel vs. Capcom stickers organized here, Marvel 2, Marvel 3, there's a water bottle, some sticker sheets, garbage, and some grid connectors when I don't feel like putting it back under my suitcases, which are beneath the table. Some Batman Light books, as well as some other acrylic standee characters for Gacha. The infamous orange creamsicle pretzels, and in that box is going to be my acrylic stands, which you can see right here. I have a good view so that people don't steal them. Oh, and my book stand for Bounty Light broke, so yeah, a bit awkward. It's the afternoon now, and the traffic is picking up a little bit. More and more people are popping through. I had a small rush of sales, which is nice. The Spidey charms are popping off. Even though they're brand new, I think the tiny phone charms and the idea of a little Spidey friend just webbing onto your phone and hanging on is appealing to people, and I'm glad as a Spider-Man fan. What do we got?
Let's go.
Proto Man!
Let's
Hey, all right.
That was already one that I was looking at.
Hell yeah.
Right, come on.
What do we got? Who do we got?
Oh, let's go.
Okay,
another,
Swordy, yeah.
Let's go, another virus.
Medi.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, I got my virus. I got.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so it's 1:30 right now. The traffic has been pretty steady, up and down. People are walking about. I got hit with a few rushes and waves, which is really nice. Some really passionate fans as well. So thank you all who stopped by, and thank you for your support for watching the Let's Play channel. I wasn't sure after I left LA and kind of stepped down as host. I wondered if people, I would just slowly fade away in memory. But it's really nice that people still appreciate and remember the times that I was on there. So I haven't made back all my expenses yet. I mean, technically there was no fee for this booth. My only expenses are just travel. So, but I'm pretty close to covering my plane ticket, and it's only been a few hours. So yeah, I'm looking forward to how the rest of the day shapes up. All right, I'm with my Tablemates here. There are 3 artists actually collaborating together. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Amanda, or Moons.
I'm Lorraine, or Mint Rain. I'm Natalie, I'm Little Fang.
Is this your first time tabling?
It's my first time tabling.
Ooh, okay. And how's it been so far?
It's been great because my table mates and their experience. I've tabled a few times, but not lately. I kind of retired. I'm out of retirement for today.
But this is you're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hell yeah.
One last job.
Yeah, one last job.
I'm also out of retirement. It's been like 10 years since I've vended.
Gotcha.
But here we are. We're out here.
Awesome. And what has been your guys' best seller in your opinion today?
All my Chikawa stuff has been doing good.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
is good. I need all the Chikawa fans to come to me.
Okay.
I made some ribbons. My
yeah.
best seller. My sticker sheets.
Sticker sheets.
It's like the most accessible thing.
Yeah, right on. Right on.
Love your stuff.
I guess that's something that you guys like getting from conventions as well.
Yes, I'm a sticker
I like
bean.
Yeah. Any other expectations for the show?
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've tabled, so it's nice to have an opportunity again.
Right. I mean, hey, we all know the organizer Marie, our friend. So hey, she did a great job.
Hello.
Hi Marie, if you're watching this later. So good luck with the rest of the show.
Do you have any advice for us?
Any advice?
You're senpai now.
If you have a cash bag, never put it down. Always have it next to you. Don't be one of those people who go on social media and be like, my stuff got stolen the second I put it down.
Shit, okay.
Never, just
That's
even
good.
if it this thing, I'm sweating. I don't want to wear this, but I'm not putting it down.
You're sweaty with money.
Exactly. And also have fun.
Yeah. Bye.
I feel really bad because a lot of friends are meeting up and stopping by to say hi, but I keep being bombarded by questions from people, purchases, so it's good, and they all understand. But it's interesting for I'm treating this as a vacation con. and I want to see my friends, but I also got to remember, like, okay, I got to also tend to customers and whatnot, as I say this while playing Pokemon Go right now. But I definitely made back my flight, and everything else is pure profit now, but I'll probably just, I don't know, splurge all that on dinner or something afterwards. Everyone's been really nice and sweet. What a wholesome market this is. Big problem that I forgot to pack more business cards. So all my business cards are gone. I'm trying to find like any straggler card that might be hidden in my suitcase or something, or any of my boxes, but yeah, I feel really bad, so I'm just like asking people like, hey, can you like type out my name on Instagram? Follower conversion rate is like 100% at that point, because I see them do it in front of me, but I still feel bad that I don't have like a business card left over that they can scan with the QR code or anything, because normally I do, but I just ran out. We got about 2 hours left of the show, and it's pretty decent for a one-day, small event. The turnout is pretty nice. Something to note is that it got hot here very fast. I have been sweating nonstop. I feel so gross. There's not a lot of air circulation going on in this area. I feel like it's maybe the way the layout is. It's a little congested, but it's good for walking and for people to explore, which is nice. I haven't really gotten the chance to check out the first floor yet, but I've also heard that the first floor is pretty poppin', and I know some people have had worries being separated onto the first floor when most of the vendors are on the second floor. So that's good to know that things are going well for them too. I'm melting. All right, I'm here with the organizer herself. It's Marie.
Hello.
Marie, what, oh wow, the camera is just facing away. Hold on, camera. Okay. So yeah, what made you come up with this event?
So I wanted to create an event that was financially accessible for people to get into. I also wanted to foster the local community of independent artists.
Yeah.
And just like helping people, have exposure to a bunch of different varied art. So I was focused on getting like, handmade crafts, and there's dice people over there, and like merch artists, and Rizzo printing, original art, jewelry, like everything that I could possibly get. And so those were my 3 main goals, and I hope that I was able to achieve that with this event.
It seems like a huge success. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good. I'm glad. I just wanted people to have a good time.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think everyone's having a great time. All the vendors seem like they're having fun, and all the attendees just seem like they're just excited.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I know. I wanted to get the word out to people who are also art appreciators and people that really want to be exposed to all different kinds of art as well. And so I'm glad that I was able to draw that crowd in and be able to make a good event for attendees and the vendors, because I didn't want people to just like be sitting around not having a good time.
Right, no, for sure. What can people expect for the future of this event?
Yeah, so hopefully we can host another one next year. I wanted to make a yearly thing, or maybe even a seasonal thing, kind of like a spring and fall. But I'm gonna have to work with the venue about that and work out all the details, and that's something for me to worry about, I guess, tomorrow. But I do want to be able to host another event like this, because again, this is something that I'm very passionate about, and I really want to have this kind of community in LA, because it's hard to have community in LA specifically too, because we don't have a very good walkable city, and it's hard to see people. So being able to host an event like this is, it's a good place to meet other people and to just make connections.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me and having me part of the community.
Yay!
And yeah, looking forward to the next event.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Bye. Finally, my Dandadan print is being noticed. Everyone's like, did you just draw this? But I'm like, no, I have been holding on to this print for over a year now, and I'm glad people are finally recognizing what Dandadan is. So, and I got the small print right there, so. it's about, you know, the final 30 minutes of the show, and as we're winding down, some thoughts. I'm very impressed. To be frank, I was a little worried about the event because I didn't think it was marketed enough. I felt like the marketing really came in the last week and a half. I feel like for a first-time event, they should be marketing months ahead of time. But despite that, the show has been really good. The word reached out really well, and you know, I can only imagine like the show being even better if had it been marketed earlier. But the limited time that it had, it was still very impressive. All right, the show's all over. Packed everything to the car, and I'm about to get some dinner with some friends. But yeah, some closing remarks. Again, I have to reiterate that how surprised I was at this show. I was actually not expecting much, and it blew my expectations by a lot. I made a pretty decent chunk of money, and I was pretty surprised, despite the attendees being mostly just families that are passing by. But I was also surprised that there were a lot of young budding artists who were, you know, happily giving out freebies and stickers and whatnot and trying to connect. And I think this helps what Marie's trying to do and accomplish with the show by having, you know, a community of artists, independent artists who are just trying to show their artwork in this really chaotic times right now. And I'm very impressed with this. Marie and everyone did a wonderful job organizing the show, and it was really lovely meeting everybody. Thank you to everyone who swung by, and fans of the Let's Play channel or people who have known me from my other works. I really appreciate you guys. It's always good to see you guys in person. It was also nice meeting all the other new artists too. I heard a lot of people say that this was their first time vending, and even though I haven't been vending for very long, I gave as much advice and knowledge as I could, and I look forward to seeing them grow and hopefully running into them in other shows. Would I do this again? Possibly. It depends on if I have another show during this time. I do think financially this actually was pretty good for me, and it's a good excuse to visit friends in LA and hang out. Now, is this something that I advise flying into? Not necessarily. I had the benefit of crashing with friends, so I didn't have to pay those kinds of expenses. They drove me around a lot too, so a lot of my expenses were just non-existent. It was just the plane ticket, really. But if you have that kind of support system out here, then why not try it? I don't think you need to bring as much as you think for, you know, typical con, but it's nice to have options just to be safe. If you're local, I definitely recommend applying should the show return again next year. And yeah, keep an eye out for it. Make sure to follow the LA Artist Alley Instagram to be up to date with any potential future event news. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for bearing with me trying to figure out this new camera. So until the next show, stay tuned. Bye.